A realtor friend of mine has this to be listed, and she gave me like an idea that, hey, this will be listed, and if you want, I can let you be in the front to put an offer in. So that's what I did. But before I did put an offer, I I of course had to look at the property. The property is, if you are familiar with where the Lucas is, that little apartment building by the Lucas, it was a really dilapidated building. It was in terrible, terrible shape, and I actually didn't want to get it. Didn't want to get it because I'm afraid, because it's in a business. It's not business. Uh, it's like a. It's not residential area. It's more industrial area, and that's the only residential property there. And the fact that the demographics of the previous renter and current renter are not the demographics of renters that I want in my property, I had to do some major change on the property. But putting an offer in, uh, that was hard because I had to be in competition with, I think, even a couple of people that are attending this group. I think Bobby Van Arten is one of them. And I'm outbid him, of course.
Of course. But the
But-
beauty is, you own it and Bobby doesn't.
Yeah.
I love Bobby.
Okay.
It's just, I've had many people come to me and yell at me about buildings that I own,
Mhm.
you know, and they go, well, you pay too much for that. And I go, yeah, but
I outbid Bobby.
Yeah.
Yep, I want it because I think of one good reason, which I learned from reading books and also Bigger Pockets. I put an offer in, and I personalized my offer. I didn't just put an offer and have my realtor complete the paperwork and there, send them the numbers that I want, and I'm buying the property. I created a letter. I give them my narrative. I gave them my background as a real estate investor. I even put a picture of my family on that offer with the letter offer. And of course, amongst the people that put an offer, I'm sure I'm the only one who did that. And he paid attention to me. The owner paid attention to me and took my offer. I offered, I think, 400,000 on the property. But after all the inspection are done, I wrote him another letter. And I said that the property, I outlined everything line per line, what my plans is for the property and what the current situation is. And I said, I can value this property for 355,000 because of this, and this reason. To my surprise, he took it. So I think, and the bank that backed me to get the mortgage, um, uh, said that we did a great deal as far as the price of 355. I had to put about $50,000 on top of the 355, so I've now invested 405. But now I I thought of having it managed all by myself, but Uber, Dale, I worked with Dale with it, and now it's 90% occupied. I only have one unit that I'm working on, which probably in the next couple of weeks I'll get it ready. So, what are the points that you want me to? Financial. So how did I get financing for this property? Of course, I went to other banks. This is my first time to do a multi-unit. And I learned quick that there are bank specifics, specifically lending to commercial property like this. So when I applied with smaller banks, of course, they didn't want to look at it. But I went to First National, also based on recommendation of the group. And I worked with Mike McCarthy, and he was really, really good. And he helped me out through the process of the mortgage. And of course, I also had to give him the narrative of me and completing the personal financial statement for a commercial property. That was hard for me because that was the first time. But to my surprise, again, I wrote a letter and I specified my history as an investor, gave him the numbers and everything, the cost basis and how much I made on properties, and he we had a great relationship, and he helped me finance this property. And now I'm a happy investor, I guess, for now. We'll see. We'll see until my renters start fighting each other, but hopefully not.
How did you find the property?
A friend of mine who is a realtor gave me the information before the property's even listed. So that's also another takeaway of having to network with people and having a relationship with people. They give you like insights on things, and they can help you with those type of, things.
What was your biggest challenges while like obtaining the property? Trying to obtain it?
Changing the property to attract the renters that I want. Because the renters before I took over, the previous owner will just, as long as you have cash to put on the property, on the unit, they'll rent it to you. And of course, over the years, the property was not well taken care of, and the people that were there, they are different kind of renters than what I'm used to with my other single family homes. Now, I had to make a decision of, should I manage this all by myself, or should I have someone manage it? And of course, a lot of people recommended Dale to me, and I spoke with Dale, and we put it all together. I mean, I had a small issue in the first month, but we got it all taken care of, and like I said, now it's 90% occupied.
You started the story with you didn't even want the building, right?
Yes,
What
I'm
changed your
very
mind?
picky with my property.
So
I
then
want
what
my
changed your
property to
mind?
be pretty.
Absolutely. So what changed your mind? Why did you pursue?
I saw an opportunity to make money. The rents are very low, and I saw an opportunity that I could increase the rent, and I could get way more what this owner is getting.
Perfect.
Before, the rentals are 550. Now our rental average is 725, 750. So,
Congrats.
Great job. You've done a really nice job. The units are beautiful. I mean, you've done a really nice job making them nice, attracting good residents. That's been huge.
like I said, I want it pretty.
So what'd you do with the tenants then? If they weren't what you
Did you empty them out?
I just kicked them off.
So I just kicked them out.
No. I had to wait. I had to be patient, and I had to find a way to let them go in a legal way. If you're selling drugs on a property, that's no. So
Yeah.
you're. Yes.
What was your investing background before this? You said you've never done multifamily before? Have you
Yes,
done like single families or?
I did. I have 4 single-family homes and a duplex prior to this multi-family. And then I decided that I should add another segment into my portfolio to see how it works. And that's it.
Where did you get the money to put down on it? How much did you have to put down on it? And
I had to put
Where did you
down-
get the cash for the renovations?
That's a good question, because I also flipped houses,
Okay.
and I flipped 3 properties prior to that, and I made a good sum of money. And I put that together with a little bit of our invested money.
So no investors, just you.
No, just me. Yes.
What were the improvements that you did to attract like better people?
I improved the grounds, I cleaned up the whole property, planted just arborvitaes, and just actually doing a small landscaping, which I spent $1,000 on landscaping, and I planted it myself with the help of a friend. It changed the whole look of the property, and then I changed the siding, and I also, of course, improved the inside of it. I tore all the carpets out and changed it with ceramic flooring, which Lowe's at that time was selling it for like 59 cents a square foot. So now it looks modern. I repainted. I did some painting myself. I'm not afraid to scrub toilets and clean stuff. So.
I got a job for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll outsource it. That's also a business that I do. That's gonna be a different meeting.
Yeah, come on. All right, well, let's give it up for Matt. So, if you have more questions for her, she'll still hang out. And then she is speaking in a